Not all exercise is suitable for everyone. To reduce the risk of injury, consult your doctor before participating in this or any other exercise program. If you feel any pain, discomfort, or dizziness, do not continue. The creators, producers, participants, and distributors of this program disclaim any liability or loss in connection with the exercise and instruction herein.
Welcome to Power Yoga Mind and Body. My name is Adrienne Reed. Our theme for today, flow. I'm hyped about that, guys. Let's stand on. Actually, you know what? We're sitting down. All right. Let's go ahead and extend your legs forward into a nice staff pose, Dandasana. So legs are straight, feet are engaged. We're going to inhale. Go ahead and open up your arms nice and wide. So by your shoulders, Kristen. Exhale, I want you to lean back, draw your wrists together. Beautiful. Inhale, come on forward. You're going to interlace your arms overhead and draw them up above. And then exhale, go ahead and fall into a forward fold. Let's get 4 more of those in. So when you're ready, inhale, sweep your torso up, arms open nice and wide. Exhale, lean as far back as you can, draw your wrists together. Inhale, interlace your arms, draw them up overhead. Exhale, fall into that forward fold. 3 more, looking good. Inhale, open up nice and wide. Exhale, lean back as far as you can. Deep exhale there. Inhale, interlace your hands, draw your arms up overhead. Exhale, go ahead and sweep, forward fold. Beautiful. Inhale, let's come on up, arms, shoulders height. Nice inhale. Exhale, blow all that air out, extend as far back as you can. Inhale, interlace your arms up overhead. Exhale, go ahead and fall forward. Beautiful. 1 more. Inhale, open up nice and wide. Exhale, lean as far back as you can. Inhale, interlace, arms come up overhead, stretch long. Exhale, give me 2 breaths in that forward fold. Beautiful. And exhale, come on up, release that. We're gonna open up your legs into a wide angle. Stay facing toward the front of your mat if you guys don't mind. Beautiful, make sure you're kind of staggered so you're not on top of one another. Sorry about that, Suze. All right, same arm movement. We're gonna go for this with a wide angle, which gets your groin and your hips a little bit more. So inhale, go ahead and open up your arms, shoulders height. Exhale, lean back. Notice the different muscles it takes for that. Inhale, interlace your arms up overhead. Exhale, fall forward. Takes a little more control there. Inhale, sweep up. Open your arms, shoulders height. Beautiful. Exhale, fall as far back as you can, wrists together. Inhale, interlace your arms up overhead. Get nice and tall. Exhale, go ahead and fall forward. Sorry, babe. Inhale, let's open up, shoulders height. Exhale, wrists together, lean on back. Beautiful. Inhale, arms up, interlace your arms overhead, get tall. Exhale, go ahead and fall forward. Let's get 3 more, guys. Inhale, open arms up, nice and wide. Exhale, go as far back as you can. Use those muscles. Inhale, arms extend up, interlace your fingers. Exhale, fall forward, looking good. Inhale, open your arms, shoulders height. Exhale, go ahead and fall back, lean into that. Inhale, arms extend up overhead, interlace your fingers. Exhale, go ahead and fall forward, looking good. Inhale, come on up, open wide. Exhale, fall as far back as you can, work through your groin. Inhale, extend up nice and tall, and exhale, fall forward. Let's get 1 more in. Inhale, open up nice and wide. Exhale, lean as far back as you can. Inhale, extend up nice and tall, beautiful. Exhale, fall forward. Give me 2 good breaths there again. So relax into that forward fold. Looking good, everybody. Nice job. After your second breath, draw your torso up. Sweep your hands to the undersides of your knees. Draw your legs together. Shake that out a little bit. We're going to come stand up, guys. One of my favorite series, my hero series, we're gonna open up into a nice wide angle. Let's have everybody face this way if you don't mind. Your feet are 3 to 5 feet apart. The outer edges of your feet are parallel to one another. We're gonna sweep your hands to your hips. Draw your thumbs to your long muscles on either side of your spine. Elbows come slightly together. Inhale, look up, take a nice arch back. Beautiful. Exhale, fall forward. Stop halfway. Make sure your hips are square, your spine is straight, and then exhale, float the rest of the way down. Let's go 5 breaths here in a forward fold. Hands can sweep down to the mat. You can grab your ankles, your shins. The goal of this pose is to relax your head and neck, let your torso just dangle down, shine your sit bones upward. We're going 2 more breaths there. Looking good, everybody. Nice job, Kristen. After your second breath, let's add a little bit of a twist in here. So I want you to inhale, draw your torso up about halfway, pop your hands underneath your shoulders, so they should be on the mat. We're gonna go inhale, right arm extends up toward the ceiling. So you're just gonna open up in a nice twist. While you're here, try and keep your hips square, so don't let your left hip drop down if you can help it. You're extending long, lower hand to upper fingertips. Give me 1 more deep breath there. Nice job. And exhale, let's float your right hand down to the mat. Swap it up. Let's go left hand upward. Same thing. Try and keep that right hip up so you're leaving your hips nice and square here. Extend lower hand to upper fingertips. Give me 1 more deep breath there. Beautiful. And exhale, float those hands down. We're gonna draw your hands together, palms together, and on an inhale, sweep up, bring your torso up, your arms come up overhead. Exhale, right toes point toward the right side of your mat. You're gonna bend your right knee and fall into a modified warrior 3. So your torso's gonna rest right on top of that right thigh. Use your arms. I want you long, back heel to fingertips. We're gonna go 2 more breaths there. Sink down with your hips, lengthen through your body. That's beautiful, everybody. Exhale, sweep your hands around behind your back, grasp your elbows. Inhale, straighten up, draw your torso up, square your hips, look up, arch back. And exhale, let's go ahead and fall forward again. Stop halfway, make sure your hips are square, your spine is straight, and then drop the rest of the way down. So straighten up that front knee for me now, like yes. Beautiful. If you'd like to throw shoulders into the mix, you can interlace your hands behind your back and draw your arms overhead for another stretch there as well. We're gonna go 2 more breaths there. Looking good, everybody. Square those hips. This stretch is about nice square hips. You're coming back with your right hip, forward with your left. Wonderful. Inhale, bend your front knee. Let your torso rest on top. Exhale, sweep your torso, your face, everything to the mat if you can. We're gonna go 3 good breaths there. If your arms are overhead, see if they can touch the mat. That's hard. Beautiful. Exhale, use your arms, use your legs. Come on, back up to center. And step on up to the front of your mat. Shake that out. Love that series. Same thing, other side. So when you're ready, let's open it to a nice wide angle. Let's face this direction this time, guys. Nice. Once again, feet are 3 to 5 feet apart. The outer edges of your feet are parallel. Sweep your hands to your waist. Thumbs go to your long muscles. Inhale, look up. Take a nice arch back. Draw your elbows together while you're there. And exhale, go ahead and fall forward again. Stop halfway. Hips are square, spine is straight, and then drop the rest of the way down. Give me 5 good breaths there. Believe it or not, the goal in this pose is to get the back of your shoulders onto the mat. So you can draw your fingertips. Give me your fingertips the other way, Kristen. Yes, you can draw your hands behind, fingertips facing behind you, and bend your elbows to extend that stretch. That's beautiful, Diane. Looking good. Let's get another twist in here. When you're ready, inhale, torso comes up halfway, hands drop underneath your shoulders. We're gonna bring your right hand to your right waist, and then left hand's gonna float to the outside of your right shin, right ankle, right foot, whatever you can reach. You're bending your left elbow, trying to get it down to or toward the mat, and you look up at the ceiling past your right elbow, sorry babe. If you feel good, your right arm sweeps around behind your back. See if you can hook the inside of your left thigh. If not, hang in that initial position. We're gonna go 2 more breaths there. So this is a nice forward fold and a nice twist on top of it. That looks great, Diane. Looking good, everybody. Exhale, go ahead and float back towards center. Hands come underneath your shoulders. Let's just get a good breath there. And then let's do that same thing on the other side. So left hand comes to your waist, right hand goes to the outside of your left shin, left ankle, left foot. Lower your right elbow down or toward the mat. Look up at the ceiling past your left elbow. If that feels good for you, you can sweep your left arm behind your back. See if you can hook the inside of your right thigh. Rock on, Johan, that's great. 2 more breaths there. Keep your forward fold, keep your twist, relax into that. Beautiful. And exhale, come on out, release. We're gonna draw your hands together, palms together. Inhale, sweep your torso up, arms come overhead. Exhale, left toes point toward the left side of your mat. Bend your left knee, fall into that modified warrior 3. Lengthen back heel to fingertips, so sink downward with your hips, be long with your body. Don't get lazy through the arms, so keep those arms working. Give me one more deep breath there, that's beautiful, looking good. Exhale, sweep your arms around behind your back, grasp your elbows. Inhale with a flat back, draw your torso up, straighten up your left leg, look up, take a nice arch back. Exhale, fall forward, stop halfway, hips are square, spine is straight, and then float the rest of the way down. So you've got those straight legs in a Parsvo stretch here. If you'd like to introduce arms, interlace your hands behind your back and draw your arms overhead. Sorry, shoulders we're introducing. Looking good. Beautiful, let's go one more deep breath there. Let that be about squaring through the hips. Inhale, bend your left knee, torso rests on top. Exhale, float your torso and your head down toward the mat on the inside of that left leg. We're gonna go 2 more breaths there, sink it in. This should be a nice, intense stretch. Fabulous, exhale, use the strength of your arms and legs. Come on up. Beautiful, step on up to the front of your mat. Hopefully that got your juices flowing there this morning. Beautiful, let's go ahead and take a big step back with your left leg. We're gonna float right into raised runner's lunge. In raised runners, your front knee is over your front ankle. You sink your hips down into the mat, nice and long with your left leg, so push that left heel behind. And I want you to lengthen through your torso as well, so you're long through your spine. You should feel a nice stretch here, only to your level of ability. If you're feeling pain, I want you to come up a little bit. If you're feeling nothing, I want you to sink a little lower. Beautiful. See if you can change nothing except sweeping your torso on top of your right thigh and dropping your hands down by your waist. So keep your hips sinking down. Keep that length in your left leg. Keep that length through your torso. If at any point in the stretch it gets a little bit too much, drop your left knee down to the mat. Exhale, we're gonna open up to shoulders. So hands come a little further forward than your shoulders. Back of your hands draw up. We're going 2 more breaths there. This is fabulous for working right by the shoulder blades, right through your lats. Exhale, arms come together overhead. We're lengthening back heel to fingertips. Beautiful, give me 3 more breaths there. Sink it in with those hips. Lengthen through that leg, long through the arms, so don't get lazy through the arms. Inhale, draw your torso up, look up, give a beautiful arch back. Let's go 3 good breaths there. So sink into your lunge and arch backward. Exhale, float your hands down to the mat. Beautiful. Float back with your right leg, come forward with your left. Let's do that same thing on the other side. Love that series. So raised runners to start. Once again, front knee is over your front ankle. Don't let it extend past, so adjust your foot if you need to. Sink downward with your hips. Lengthen through your right leg this time, so back leg is nice and straight. Push back with your right heel. And lengthen through your torso, so you're pulling the top, the crown of your head forward, so you're long through the spine. You should feel good sensation here, not too much. Beautiful. From there, shift your weight to the top of your left thigh, hands drop down by your waist. Let's go 3 deep breaths there. Sink downward with those hips. Lengthen back heel to the crown of your head. Use your arms strongly. Exhale, let's float arms forward, come on up, shoulders. Again, come a little further forward than your shoulders with your fingertips, and then bring the back of your hands up toward the ceiling so you're working right between your shoulder blades. Exhale, arms come overhead, lengthen back heel to fingertips. Be strong through the arms, don't let those arms be lazy. Push through that back leg, extend nice and long. We're going 1 more breath there, looking beautiful, Kristen. Inhale, draw your torso up, give a nice arch back, look up, sink into your lunge. Give me 2 more breaths there. Whoo, that's a good one. Exhale, go ahead and sweep your hands down to the mat. You're going back with your left leg. I want you to lower down slowly, lay down on the mat when you get there. Relax a breath or 2, recoup. Nice job, everybody. Shake it out. When you're ready, float your hands underneath your shoulders, tuck your toes under. We're gonna float back into down dog. And then when you're ready, you're gonna inhale, look between your hands. Exhale, walk or jump your feet up in between. Inhale, look up and lengthen your spine. Exhale, fall forward with arms like wings and a flat back. Come on up. You can take a nice arch back, upper body, and exhale, float your hands to namaste, thumbs over your sternum. Let's keep it moving here. Inhale, sweep your arms up, get nice and tall, sit heels to fingertips. Exhale, fall forward, hinge at the waist, forward fold, nose to knees if you can. Inhale, look up, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, walk or jump back to a plank position. Lower down slowly. The slower you go, the more you work your arms. So you're working at your pace. Inhale, roll forward, sweep into a nice open up dog. So you're really extending through your front body, rolling your shoulder blades back and down. Exhale, push up if you'd like to, and float on back, down dog. Let's go a couple good breaths here in down dog. You're nice and relaxed through your upper body. You're draping from your hips to your hands. Shoulder blades are back and down, drawing together. Heels are sinking in. Beautiful. Let's kick that right heel up toward the ceiling. We're gonna go one good breath there. So right leg is up, your whole body's in down dog with the exception of that leg. We're gonna bend your right knee. Your right heel is gonna go towards your left hip or shoulder, and you're looking underneath your right underarm. So you're twisting all the way down that right side. Beautiful. Inhale, go ahead and straighten up that leg, and we're gonna swing your right leg forward and float into pigeon. So draw that leg forward and pull that knee in. Beautiful. We're gonna sweep your hands down by your waist. Inhale, look up, take a nice arch back, upper back. Exhale, go ahead and fall forward there. Let's go 5 good breaths there. Use this as a moment just to relax and recoup. If you've noticed your body temperature coming up a little bit, I want you to take really full inhales where you notice that cool air that's coming in, and let that cool air relax and cool your body down, bring that body temperature back down. One more breath there, looking good. And inhale, draw your torso up. You know what, let's get a little bit of a quad stretch in here. So I want you to reach back and bend your left knee, grab your left ankle with your left hand. You're gonna pull that left heel in towards your hip. If you feel good, you can hook your left elbow into your left toes and draw your right arm overhead. If not, just continue with that quad stretch. We're gonna go 3 more breaths there. Looking good, Kristen, that looks good, everybody. Nice and relaxed, smile guys, no worries. Wonderful. After your 3rd breath, go ahead and release that stretch. I want you to swing your left leg around and cross it over your right. Let's bring your left foot flat on the mat, so this way, guys. Let's get a couple twists in here. Left elbow on the inside of your left knee, right hand comes behind. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, look out over that right shoulder. You're drawing your sit bones nice and flat, your shoulder blades back and down, and using every exhale to twist your body a little further open. Exhale, sweep around. We're gonna go right elbow on the outside of your left knee, left hand comes behind. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, look out over your left shoulder. Let's go 3 good breaths there. Again, this should be a little bit more intense. Shoulders are floating open, sit bones are flat, shoulder blades are back and down. Let that twist come mid-back, midsection. Exhale, float back to center. When you're ready, shake your legs out a little bit. And I want you to come on up to a standing position. Let's get that other side in. So step on up to the front of your mats. Inhale, sweep up nice and tall, heels to fingertips. Exhale, fall forward, hinge at the waist, forward fold, nose to knees. Inhale, look up and lengthen your spine. Exhale, walk or jump back to a plank position. Lower down slowly, take your time, tuck your elbows in by your rib cage, work those arms. Inhale, roll forward into a beautiful up dog, open through your heart. Exhale, push up if you can. Float back, down dog, beautiful. Let's go 2 good breaths there. Sink your heels down, flatten through your palms. Relax your breath. And inhale, let's go left heel up toward the ceiling, just for a breath to get that alignment to start. And then bend your left knee, left heel towards your right hip or right shoulder. Look underneath your left underarm, so you're twisting all the way down that left side. See if you can keep that right heel sinking into the mat while you're there. Exhale, go ahead and straighten up that leg. You're gonna swing that leg forward into pigeon. Beautiful, so your knee comes forward, hands drop by your waist. Inhale, look up, take a nice arch back, upper back only, and then exhale, go ahead and fall forward. Beautiful, we got 5 good breaths there. If you do not feel a stretch in this pose, draw your torso up, bring your foot a little further forward in that stretch, and then fall back into it. Nice, calm, relaxed breath here, long inhales and exhales, allowing your body to just sink into the mat. Looking good, Kristen. We got 1 more breath there. And when you're ready, go ahead and draw your torso up. Let's get that quad stretch in. So you're gonna bend your right knee, reach back and grab your right ankle with your right hand. If you can, bring that heel in towards your hip. If you're feeling real good, hook your right big toe in the inside of your right elbow and swing your left arm overhead, which gives you an oblique stretch as well as that quad stretch. One more breath there, looking good. That's beautiful, Kristen, looking good, everybody. Nice, Natalie. Exhale, go ahead and release that stretch. You're gonna swing your right leg around, put that right foot flat on the floor. Let's get those twists in. Right elbow on the inside of your right knee, left arm comes behind. Inhale, lengthen your spine, and exhale, look out over your left shoulder. So once again, sit bones are nice and flat, shoulder blades are back and down. Every inhale you lengthen through your spine, and every exhale you deepen through that twist. Let's go 2 more breaths on that side. Nice job, everybody, looking good. And after your second breath, swing your torso around. Let's go the other direction. So left elbow on the outside of your right knee, right hand comes behind. Inhale, lengthen through your spine. Exhale, deepen through that twist, so your right shoulder's opening up and your left shoulder's floating forward. One more breath there, looking good. Smile, guys. You should be feeling good at this point. Exhale, swing back to center, straighten up your legs, shake that out a little bit. When you're ready, go ahead and lay down flat on your back for me. We're gonna tuck your hands behind your lower back so you protect your tailbone and your hips. Your thumbs can either be in or out. We're gonna drive your heels up toward the ceiling. Let's get a little bit of ab work in here, guys. So when you're ready, flex your feet, and to your count of 10, slowly lower your heels all the way down. If you're real strong through the core, I want you to count slowly, straighten through your legs, flex your feet, and when you get about an inch off the mat, hang there for a breath or 2. If you're not so strong, count a little bit more quickly and work at a pace that feels good for you so you can build that core strength. Once you get down there, I want you to leave your hands behind your back. We're gonna do a little bit of a sweeping motion here. So when you're ready, we're gonna inhale. Kristen, why don't you show that for me? Go ahead and pick your heels up. Beautiful. On an inhale, you're gonna lower your feet down to the mat about an inch or 2 and open up into a wide angle. And on an exhale, you're gonna sweep your feet together and back up. So let's get 10 of those in, guys, when you're ready. So everybody come on up. So feet are up. Beautiful. And work with me as I count through. Inhale, we're gonna lower down and open up your feet into a wide angle. Exhale, sweep your feet together and back up. Beautiful. Inhale, lower down. Sweep open, keep those feet flexed. Exhale, together, back up. Inhale, sweep down and open up. Try and stay together, guys. Exhale, together, back up. Inhale, sweep down and open. Exhale, together, back up. Inhale, sweep your legs down and open. Keep your head and neck relaxed. Exhale, together, back up. Let's go 3 more. Inhale, sweep down and open. Exhale, together, back up. Beautiful. Inhale, sweep down, open nice and wide. Flex your feet. Exhale, together, back up. Inhale, come on down and open. Straighten through your legs, flex your feet. Exhale, together, back up. Last one. Inhale, sweep down and open. See if you can hold that open for a breath there. And then exhale, together and back up. If you're tired, lay on down. If you want one last stretch, straighten through your legs and slowly lower it down. Beautiful. Guys, ready or not, that was class. So we're ready for Shavasana. Go ahead and lay down and relax. You can release your hands out from underneath your back. The final pose of class is the most important in yoga, called Shavasana. This pose is what you've worked the entire class to achieve, an exploration of stillness in action. As you lay on your mat, allow your entire body to come to rest. Let your feet flop open, bring your hands by your sides, palms upward. Close your eyes. Let your mind and body relax completely. The purpose of this time is to just be. Be still in your heart, still in your body, still in yourself. Try to remain in this pose for 5 to 10 minutes, finding health and harmony within. Thank you for your time and hard work today. Namaste.
If you'd like to continue to improve your strength, stamina, flexibility, and balance, order Power Yoga for Athletes. This hour-long video is for yogis who embrace a more active lifestyle. Call 1-866-629-1591 or visit adrianreed.com. For tips and secrets on Power Yoga, visit WUSF.org and click on the Power Yoga icon. You'll find frequently asked questions and show information from Adrian Reed.